Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm going to show you some items that I got that were thrifted and some other items that I got given to me and a bargain buy from Facebook Marketplace. So I'm participating in Op Shop Crafter, which is hosted by Valita of Valita's Creative Designs. And I don't think I put the link below last time, but this time I will. So I'll try to remember, because I haven't been doing my video editing through my video editing tool. I've just been doing it up on my phone and I just forget to do all the links. So sorry about that. Anyways, we'll start off with something that I got from my friend Joy. She said, have a look at these things. So I've got all these library pockets, because the school she was teaching at was closing down, and she was able to, they were allowed to take whatever they like, basically, because these things would have just ended up in the bin. So I have scanned them, and it's just, they're in really good condition. I think I took too many. I'll have to give some back to you, Joy, to share around. That's lovely. They're lovely. And I could have taken a lot more, but I only take one packet. She had all these slides as well. These are from the library in that particular school. These would have just ended up in the bin as well, so I'm going to be able to repurpose them for my journals. Oh, I've just realised I could use these for ephemera holders as well, these little pocket things. Good idea, Kay. So that's really good. I can repurpose all of those. We'll probably do a few at a time. And the other thing I picked up was this my dictionary, and we used to use these all the time when I was teaching. We used to give the kids these, year 2s, year 1s, to help them with their spelling words. They'd come up to you and say, can I have the word whatever it is, and or you go in and say what word do you want. You write the word in, and they'd copy it into their stories they were writing. Because I used to do story writing every day if I could. You know, not necessarily like for junior primary kids. It would be, I went to the shops and I bought, kind of thing. It was just very short stories, but they were good to read. So yeah, I thought that was in pretty good condition. I don't know if it's got a date. Probably not. No date, just has a publishing thing. Anyway, so I've got those 3 things from her. Then I was just scrolling, as you do, Facebook Marketplace, and this person was selling all these stamps for $5. So I sent her the message and I said, are all of these $5? And she said yes. So I went and picked them up because I thought that was just ridiculously cheap. So I've got some of them bagged up, ready to go to be donated, because I don't think they will be used. I won't use them. So for instance, this is this big pack of rubber stamps, foam stamps I should say, and they're all these shapes, and I looked at it and I thought, oh, do I want them? But the thing is, you need them with paint, and I don't have paint. And I'm not going to get any paint, so I know my husband's got paint, but I'm denied about keeping that one. But I thought, oh, you know what, somebody who is a crafter who would like that can have that again. So I guess there's 2, lots of them. They're lovely shapes, but I just don't want to get more paint. I don't want to get more paint. They're really lovely. Maybe, I don't know, I have to really think about that one. I just don't. I've tried foam stamping before and I'm not always very successful with it, so. That was pretty, there was actually a brand new, or untouched, because it actually had plastic in it, so it couldn't have been used. Plastic cover, unopened packet. And then these are all bagged up, sorry, 3 to go. These are all these stamps here, these little stamps that I know I won't use even for my card making. They're just too small. They're cute, but I just won't use them. So there's that packet. Then there's more foam stamps. These are all Christmas ones. And again, I'm not about keeping them, but I thought, no, I'm not going to use them either. Like I said, I don't have much success with foam stamps. Then there's all these Disney ones. So I've tried to put them like ones together. These are all Disney characters like Tweety and Bugs Bunny. And I don't even know if those kind of cartoons are on TV anymore. So, and these wooden ones are all Disney ones as well. They've got sayings on them like, excuse me. They've all got Disney words on the lettering on there as well. So it just says a little copyright Disney. So put them all together. Then there was all these big stamps as well, and I've kept a lot of the big stamps. I'll show you them in a minute what I did keep. But again, I won't use a lot of these either, like the heart with the banner on it. It's not really my thing. Get well soon. I don't make many of those kind of cards. I used to, and I used to not get used. So there's all of those. I thought, look, they've not been used. I don't understand why she's got so many and not been used. A couple of stamp pads. And I've decided I'm not going to keep them. Then there was these word stamps like of, the, I, we, to, or, you know, those kind of stamps. And then there's these, you know, those, what's that word I'm looking for? Breast cancer research things, because they were all these little acrylic stamps with bras and the pink ribbon thing on them. And I looked at them, I thought, oh, I am denied about keeping them in there, and I thought I'll put them all together in there. And this stamp I've had for ages from Your Creative Studio, and I just don't use it, so it's going as well. It's not in the best condition. Well, the stamp itself works, it's just the back is a bit rubbishy. So these are the stamps I kept. So I kept, these are all, like these ones are Disney ones, they're Disney princesses. I thought I might be able to use those. Then there's, what's her name, Tinkerbell. And this one's Snow White. This one is Tinkerbell as well. Then I've got this stamp here. I think it might have been the same sort of stamp as before, but this I like that one because it's got all these words on it. I thought it'd be really great for journaling spots and cards to put in your journal. This is another, I reckon it's Cinderella, that one. And then you've got other, well, there's a word there, I don't really need that one. It's got words. I've got some things I kept, like for instance, together, cherish, you, heart, dream forever, life, love, to, key, hope. And I thought, well, I could use all of those in my journals because I'm always looking for words. And I think I might stamp a whole heap out and keep them in my ephemera holders. But look, see, they're not being used. $5. I think they're $5 worth of themselves, just those ones. And then more, all of these. I did keep these little stamps. I don't know, I've got to test them to see if they actually work. They're Christmas ones. The Father Christmas, Christmas tree, snowman. I can use them as little, you know, page decoration things. Then I've got all of these wonderful, good quality stamps that haven't been used. Unbelievable. I mean, wooden stamps are expensive, and she wanted only $5 for them all. I reckon I got a real good bargain. I messaged her, and I basically picked them up a couple of hours later because she wasn't that far away from where I live. But look, see, that one's been used. Merry Christmas, you can tell that one's been used. But still, it's always looking for good stamps. And there's a decoration one, and there's a heart one. I'm not too sure still about that one, a little rainbow. But I thought some of these could be used as just page decorations. And there's a castle, because one day, you know, I'm going to try and do some fairy or princess kind of journals, so I'll need that for that. And there's, of course, the snowflake, the Christmas ones. And I forgot to show you these ones. This one is a Merry Christmas stamp I'm going to try and see if these work as well. These are all Christmas stamps. It's hard to see that side, so I just want to show you this side. There's some patterns, and there's a date there. I don't know, I've got to test them out, like I said. And there's this stamp. I cannot for the life of me read what that says. Handmade by. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to try them to see if they work. I might put those over there as well, see if they work. No point in keeping them if they don't work. Maybe others don't work as well. So then we had a Christmas celebration yesterday, because today is Sunday, yesterday was Saturday. Filming this in advance like I normally do. And we had a Christmas celebration with my two oldest daughters, their husbands and their children. So that was really nice. And my mum, sorry. And my mum, and that was really lovely. We had a lovely time up at my youngest daughter's place. And you can't take me anywhere really, because I took all the bonbons had these really lovely ribbons on them. So my younger son-in-law, he was packing up the bonbons, and he said, I told him I wanted the ribbons, and he said, do you want all these ribbons untied, cakes? They're all in nice bows. And I said, yeah, whatever's easier. So he very kindly took them all off the bonbons for me. They're quite good quality ribbons, and they would make, you know, a couple of good, you know, ties for tags. So score. And my eldest daughter went op shopping with my granddaughter, and they went to op shopping specifically for me, and they went looking for things for me, so that one of my presents was from them. And I'll show you what I got. So Valita, you know, I know you got a wonderful present from, you know, I can't remember who gave it to you, sorry. A wonderful basket of op shop finds. Well, I've got a bag full of magazines and books and whatever. So I was, you know, I thought it was very lovely of them to go to the trouble to choose books and magazines of things that they thought that I might like, which I thought was really, really, really lovely. I just went to the effort to get some. I mean, not that I don't appreciate all my presents. My youngest daughter gave me an Amazon voucher, so I'm going to be spending that pretty quickly. So, and there's all this, like this is, you know, got some really lovely things in there. Like, I don't know if I would use the pattern, but I could. I mean, I could take that out and use that. Use a cottage bangle, you know, but that could be used as a belly band or something. Some of the other things are just too big, but they could still be used as pages, maybe in a journal. So there's some good things in here that I can use. You know, pages of adverts. That's a lovely page. That's gorgeous. It's cute. That's cute. I like that one as well. So just different things. So there's that one. And a book. And the cover itself is really lovely colour. So it's in pretty good condition. It faded around the edges, but it's really good. And I quite like the picture here. And it's an old book, oldish. So the pages are really nice colour, and it is 1972. It hasn't got colour pictures in it, but it's got these really nice drawings. And it's got some black and white ones, black and white pictures, and they're not overly shiny, a little bit, but not overly so. So I do like the drawings though, they're really lovely. So I'll be using them, and of course there's lists, which I think would be great for a journal. Might even use some of the pages. Just thought it was a nice, I mean, I probably would have passed it by myself, because I don't always look at plant ones anymore, because I think I've got lots, but it's very nice to be given one. Thank you. It was really lovely. Yeah, so there's that one. And this one is lovely too. Living with Flowers. And it's got a cover like that, so I don't know whether I'll repurpose the cover or not. It's got all these great big huge beautiful coloured pages. Look at that. I mean, that could be used as a create an envelope from it, maybe. Same for this one. Look at the colour. I just love the colours in this book. I was looking at it last night and thinking, yes, it's really, really lovely. I might even use some in collage, we'll see. Just, oh, look at that. I didn't see that page last night. That's really lovely. That's clever. Look at that. I saw this page. Isn't that divine? That's gorgeous. I'm sorry if it's too glary. I apologise. It is a bit glary, but oh, the pictures are really lovely. Look at this little girl. So she was telling, my oldest daughter was telling me that she got it from these up shop, and she said it's really got lots of these kind of magazines, so I might go for a visit. Not far really, it's about half an hour away, driving wise. Might do that. It's just got some really good potential. Look at that lovely page. Look at the colours of that. Beautiful colours. That's lovely too. So yes, lots of potential in that one. And some die cutting essentials. These magazines come with the dies with them, so obviously you can't do the cards exactly the way they say. But in saying that, I think you can get some ideas from what to do with some of your cards. Like I like this page here for masculine cards. I mean, I do this one a lot. I don't do this one, and this is a really good way of turning squares into like with a rounded corner edge. And I don't have any ovals, but that looks really effective. So I don't know whether I'll get some oval dies now. Yes, so it's just you can get some ideas from there, which I thought might be useful. So that's another one done with shapes. I used to have a hexagon dies, but I never used them, so I got rid of them. You know, all these things you got rid of before we did the junk journal. You think, for goodness sake, Kate, why did you do that? Then it talks about using ribbons through lace trim. So this is a die cut, the lace trim, and they've threaded the ribbon through it. So they've got some ideas in here how to use ribbons. So that's a gatefold card, and it's got some die cut trim, and it's got the ribbon through it, which looks really effective. So you could do that with some of the laces you might have in your stash. Very nice. A couple more. This one's a craft at home book, so things you can do at home. This one has some lovely pictures in it too that I could use just as, you know, cut that out, put it in our journal. I love that. Shame's got this bit in the corner. Oh, it's got a smaller version, and that'll be perfect in that little journaling card. That's really lovely. Wicking, candle wicking, and some black and white pictures, which should be, I know they're for helping you create, but I'm not a sewer, but I can use that. Love the bag. Stocking tags to keep your stockings from unraveling. That's lovely. Oh, look, what are the things we used to wear, for goodness sake. How fussy. I mean, it's big, it's really big, but it's lovely. Did people actually wear things like that? It looks like an 80s magazine, doesn't it? Look at the puffy sleeves. Is it 1970s? No, 1993. I got that wrong, didn't I? It's only, what, not that for long ago, really. That's a lovely picture. So again, you can go through that and harvest that. Get some out of there. Another one. They've got a lot of magazines and a book as well. And this one's a lovely book as well with lovely pictures in there. Gardens of Scotland. That's really lovely. I like the drawn one, look. That's lovely too. Oh, look at that garden. Oh, wow. Can't surely be Australian. Look at these. They're beautiful pictures. You can use them as standalone tags or use it as a whole page in a journal. Beautiful. They're lovely as well. So lots of these little, what do I call them? Snapshots of things. That's gorgeous. I don't know what it is about green and white. It just really, to me, it makes you feel cool and refreshed. That's really, and I like this one here. It's a copy of one of those, you know, those sketches you get. That's gorgeous. Doesn't say what they are. They look like daffodils, but I don't know if they are. You know, a variety of daffodil. Not sure though. Well, that's nice. Oh, look at all the pollen in the air. That's so clever. That's really lovely pictures. Oh, it says, oh, rain. Rain. Looks like pollen. So, lots of yummy magazines there, and she picked up a couple of bags of those for me. I said to her, you obviously know what I like them taken. So I thought it was obviously listens to what I rave on about when I see them. Not that I try very hard not to talk too much about what I do, because it can be boring for those people who are not interested, who go do it themselves. So what kind of laces have I got? Oh goodness, oh that's pretty, like that. Got some stains on it, but still, it's really lovely. That side's really lovely. That's a soft. And gathered one. I've got a pink one like that. That's pretty. I reckon that's a pink. Pale pink. Very pale. But it's lovely. And another pink. That's pretty. That's really pretty. And a smaller pink. So they're just bits and pieces. Still, I reckon bits and pieces are good because you can use them on tags and journaling cards and making some clusters. Nice long bit of broderie anglais. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely yellow. It's so hard to come across this yellow. Most yellows I see are this bright yellow. I very rarely see this kind of toned down yellow. I like that. A sunny yellow I would call it. See, this one's a bit brighter. Still not, that's pretty good still. Because I want to make a yellow journal, but I don't want to do the bright yellows. I want to do the muted blue yellows. And then saying me, there's not many yellows around. Look at this one. That's another yellow. That's a good one, but so fine. And this one, a tiny little trim, little flowers on there. It's pretty. It's the same as the other one. No, different colour. That's so lovely. Really lovely. Gorgeous. Yeah, this one's got pink and yellow in it and green. Oh yeah, that's different. I don't know if you can see the colours. It's just different colours. I've not got anything like that, so that's nice. The same thing, that's all different colours as well. Oh, I like that. That would go with so many different things. Never seen anything like that either. Gorgeous. I've got multicoloured ones, don't get me wrong, but not that particular style. Another little bit of pink. And bigger bit of pink. It's lovely. A little, that's pink. I think that's pink too. It's gorgeous, whatever it is. I think it's that apricot. hard to tell. Got my lights. My lights on is giving me a false colour. Look, another nice pink. And I've got some of this already, but I use it a lot, that particular one. So out of one packet, and then the other packet. Sorry for the chemical. What have we got here? There's a lot of this. Oh, that's gorgeous. With a ribbon in it already. That is gorgeous. Beautiful. And this one, I've got a fair bit of this sort of stuff. It's gorgeous too. And this one is really lovely. Bit of that. Oh, they go through all the trouble of rolling these up, Kate. And the least you could do is roll it back up again. The one thing about white is it goes with everything, and if it doesn't really quite go, you can always ink it up or dye it. And there's this that's very netted. There's a lot of netting. It's like netting on that one. It's pretty though. Anyway, so that's what my eldest daughter gave me as part of my present. So I think that overall I got 2 lots of free things, and the ribbons, I suppose that's 3 lots. And the stamps for $5. So all these items have only cost me $5. So I'm really, really grateful to my friend Joy and to my eldest daughter, and to the woman who sold all those stamps. Thank you for looking. Thank you for being here. Please take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.